Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. Today we are back with Final Fantasy. We are doing the Sesame cookies. Our ingredients aren't too bad today. I think these are going to be a bit more savoury than sweet because the only sugar that's in it is powdered. But yeah, let me know if you make these, how you get on. Also, as a heads up, I couldn't get black sesame seeds in the UK. I'd have to order them online if I wanted specifically those, so I just got normal ones. Yeah, let's go through the ingredients. Perfect. So at the back we have a third of a cup of our sesame seeds, which is 43 grams. We've got 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, which is 235 grams. Half a cup of almond flour. I've got ground almond for UK translation. It's 68 grams. We need a teaspoon of salt. We've got a cup, which is 250 grams of butter. A cup of our powdered sugar, 125 grams. And we also need 2 tablespoons of honey. To begin, we're going to grind down in a pestle and mortar. You can do it in a food processor as well. Our sesame seeds until at least half of them have kind of ground down into a bit of a powder. But yeah, let's get moving. Perfect, so I would definitely recommend using a food processor. It does want about a tablespoon of that to not be ground down, so maybe do that first. Just chuck it in your bowl, and then we are putting in the all-purpose flour, which was 235 grams, the almond flour, which was 68, and the salt, where are we, which was a teaspoon. So yeah, let's chuck that in. It says to combine the rest of the ingredients in another bowl and then put it with this lot. I'm just gonna chuck it in and hope for the best, because that's what I normally do at home. As a reminder, it was 250 of the butter, 125 grams of the powdered sugar, and 2 tablespoons of honey. I've just melted the butter slightly just so it'll mix a bit better. I think it was about 20-25 seconds. This is about 3/4 there. I'm going to finish it off with some gloves on. I've prepped my tray, so it says to put the greaseproof down and then dust it with some flour. So I'm just going to roll with that. And then we are going to make dough balls in your hand, roll it out, and then squash it down into a disc on the tray, which you don't normally find with like biscuit recipes, but we'll see how these come out. To be fair, the Final Fantasy recipes have been very good. We need to put them in the fridge for an hour to rest, and then we will be baking them for 15 to 20 minutes at 325 Fahrenheit or 165 degrees. So I will see you in a minute. Lovely, I'm going to get the rest of these done off camera, and then we will rest them for an hour and stick them in the oven. So these have been in the fridge for an hour now. My only concern is sort of where the knuckle marks are, so it might be worth squishing these down with a small glass. But just as a reminder, they're going in the oven, I think it was 165 degrees for 15 to 20 minutes, so I will see you when they are out. We are back. As you can see, the knuckle lines aren't really that bad. I think they kind of cooked out is probably the best way to put it, quite well. If you like these bakes, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I love hearing from all of you. And also, if you like the Final Fantasy ones, you can pre-order the second cookbook, which is coming out on the 21st of October. Yeah, but yeah, with these as well, the ground almonds in it has added a nice sweetness to them. They're not overly sweet like some of the other cookie bakes, where it's like sugar and chocolate and everything, but it's got a nice subtle sweetness to it from the almonds and the sesame seeds. But definitely have a go at it. Let me know how you get on. As always, stay safe, and I will see you in the next one.